The wolf is one of the most dangerous predators on the planet. A powerful, brave, agile animal, even alone, can pose a serious threat. In various cultures, myths gave wolves supernatural abilities and intelligence. To confront the wolves at all times used their little brothers' dogs. But not every dog is able to come out the winner in a fight with a wolf. What breeds of dogs has man developed to fight the great predators? Top 5 dogs that can handle wolves. Alibis. Alibis are fearless, proud dogs who do not tolerate rough treatment. They are highly intelligent and well-trained, as the instinct of a pack has been instilled in them for centuries. They calmly obey a person they recognize as a leader, but they are also free-spirited and independent. It is advisable to engage the services of a professional dog handler, who will make a dog not only a reliable guardian and watchdog, but also a companion, able to get along with all family members, including small children. The nature of alibis is complex and requires a special approach. Bitches are cautious and suspicious and can sense an object of threat, even if it is at a distance. They are more obedient and understand commands perfectly, but at the same time they are cunning and try to get their own way. That is why you should not spoil the sheepdog too much, but it is better to talk to him as an equal, to pet him, and to show other ways of care. The male dogs are brave and reckless. In case of danger they are unusually aggressive, and can act without warning. They are undoubted territorialists, and their territory, the yard and the surrounding area, considered inviolable. There are cases when alibi sheepdogs attacked passers-by who happened to be in the street without warning. But outside their territory, sheepdogs are not aggressive and are quite good-natured. But if it feels threatened, it will rush to attack the aggressor. The best conditions for the alibi is a private home and a spacious enclosure. It is not recommended to chain it up, since sheepdogs cannot bear captivity and, not being able to move freely, may display aggression. Do not punish or scold the alibi without cause. Representatives of this breed are vindictive and resentful. Russian Borzoi. The Russian Borzoi breed is a dog with a lot of energy, athletic, active and sociable. They are quite sensitive emotionally and extremely negatively, with great stubbornness, perceive rough treatment, shouting, threats, or, even more so, beatings. Also, Russian Borzoi reacts extremely badly to monotonous repetition. Therefore, training must include different tasks and situations that will make it more interesting. All these qualities are also manifested in everyday life. That is, rough handling and sedentary, monotonous life will quickly bore the animal, which directly affects its behavior and well-being. The Russian Greyhound needs lots of activity, running, exercise and games. They are independent and often do not follow commands the first time, which has been repeatedly confirmed in various studies. Do not have pronounced territorial instincts. They are reluctant to give their voice, so they are not suitable as guard dogs. They don't like children, but they have limits of patience, and may react negatively if a child doesn't know how to respect an animal and its wishes, and can't behave properly. They are wary of strangers, but in general they don't exhibit aggression, and respect people they have known for a long time, even if they are not family members, are devoted to their owners infinitely, but you must know how to communicate with the animal and be a leader. They are highly intelligent and quick-witted, and the fact that the Russian Borzoi doesn't respond immediately to commands is not connected with their intelligence, but with their independence and tendency to make independent decisions. They have hunting instincts. Hotosho. There is such an amazing breed of dog, Hotosho, very ancient and unpretentious. It appeared in the vast expanses of the Asian steppes, becoming a faithful companion of the Mongols and Buryats. The most surprising is that this little-known breed is one of the most ancient, and for devotion to man, coupled with the courage of a wild animal, clarity of mind and good physical data, it was called Hotosho, which means backyard wolf. It has many names: Banhar, Buryat Mongolian Wolfhound, and Hun's dog. At the same time, the official name entered into the Russian Sinological Organization was the Buryat Mongolian dog. In Hotosho the features of several breeds were combined. Historically, this dog performed the role of helper, carefully guarding the herds. Because of this, it has retained the best qualities of a guardian and watchdog. The family becomes its herd, and it conscientiously protects its owners and territory. Such a dog is friendly to guests, although unobtrusively watching their actions. Those who come may not even notice this attention to themselves, but calm observation, if necessary, can be replaced by a quick and faithful reaction. Hence the second significant property of the Buryat Mongolian Wolfhound, the excellent orientation in the situation and the ability to set its teeth to action only in extreme cases. You can hear a story from the owner, how his dog stopped a hapless thief without any loud barking or attacks. It calmly blocked the thief's path, and he had no choice but to wait for his owners. As loyal guards, Hotosho are affectionate with children. They like to frolic and are very patient and attentive to children. The child can safely climb on his four-legged friend, rub and cuddle him. The Buryat Mongolian dog will be happy to take part in such a game. Of course, each pet has its own individual traits. Nevertheless, these features are distinctive for this breed. Caucasian Shepherd Dog. The Caucasian Shepherd dog breed has a firm, determined, and very determined character. These animals have a number of innate qualities that can play both positive and negative roles. Much depends on the owner. Depending on how you develop your pet, these qualities can be a problem or a benefit. First of all, we are talking about innate aggression, as well as anger and uncompromising fight. Their lack of fear and warlike disposition make these dogs ideal fighters and defenders. If the owner starts training in time and the dog uses these qualities only in critical situations or on command, it is a good thing. If they aren't allowed to do that, he might end up ignoring your command and chasing after you, seriously injuring his adversary. It is quite possible that it may end up being fatal, given the power and size of the Caucasian Shepherd dog. It is good if it will be another dog, but if it will be a man. The Caucasian Shepherd has an inner independence, and it takes a certain amount of time for the owner to put himself or herself in a leadership role and to make progress in training. These dogs need early socialization. They need to be introduced to other dogs and cats at a very early age, as well as people, new smells and situations. This breed is very territorial and is great for guarding tasks. It can live outside all year round without much discomfort. A properly bred Caucasian Shepherd dog has great loyalty to its family and will never give a family member a hard time. Unfamiliar people these dogs perceive with distrust, suspiciously. Children of his family Caucasian Shepherd dog is well perceived, but still given the size and specificity of the dog, two small children are better alone with these pets. Do not leave. Pyrenean Mountain Dog. The Pyrenean Mountain Dog is a very large, muscular dog with a double coat. The coat is long, coarse and straight or slightly wavy. The undercoat is gentle, soft and thick. The coat is solid white with patches of pale yellow, brown or gray. The nose is black. The eyes are dark brown. The ears are triangular and hang down. The tail is long and with long hairs and reaches at least to the hamstrings. Male Pyrenean Mountain Dog is about 60 to 70 centimeters tall and weighs about 45 kilograms. Females are about 55 to 60 centimeters tall and weigh from 38 kilograms. The Pyrenean Mountain Dog is a calm, well-behaved, serious dog known for its strong devotion to family, including its good behavior toward children. These dogs are generally trustworthy, affectionate and gentle, but if the need arises, they will not hesitate to defend their family and their territory. The Pyrenean Mountain Dog was bred to guard sheep on their own in the mountain valleys, so they are relatively independent by nature. This independence makes obedience training more difficult compared to other breeds. The same roots of the guard dog have left their mark in the form of the instinct to bark. The Pyrenean Mountain Dog matures at the age of 1 year, but maturation can take up to 2 years.